I gotta do something about this. So, I have a confession to make. I try to be really clean at work, at home I'm always cleaning, but I have one area of my life that is just completely crowded with clutter and mess. And I'm really kind of embarrassed to show this to y'all, but because I'm being real with y'all and I want to help you out and I want to show you some awesome organization tips to kick clutter's caboose, I'm going to show you, but you have to promise, don't judge me too hard. This is the messiest part of my apartment. From this view, it's not so bad, whole bunch of clothes. Then you look up, it's a little cluttered, but not so bad. I mean, I've got some boxes, my luggage, some sheets, some canvases, but I mean, it's not too bad. The bad part is lower. Even lower. Even lower. Dun dun dun! Y'all, this is seriously such a mess. I love shoes, but it's a little bit of a problem because I don't love to put them away like I should. So, in this video, I'm gonna figure out something to do with that. It has to do with something with this tension rod that y'all see in just a moment. But I gotta figure out how to use it. I have more shoes hanging up back here that you can't see. It's on a shoe organizer, as well as my old backpack, which I definitely don't need. Clothes on the ground, dirty, clean, who knows. I gotta do something about this. Okay, so you've probably guessed what today's video is gonna be about. That's right, I'm gonna declutter this closet with some awesome hacks that I have found through some research. But first I have to go through my clothes, through my shoes, which won't focus, there we go. And I also need to clean off this top shelf. I am planning on putting some of it under my bed. I know that's kind of a no-no at my mom's house, but because I live in such a small apartment, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. First, I did buy an over-the-door laundry bag that I'm gonna put my clothes in. One thing that you don't see here is, normally when I get out of the shower at night, I come and I put my dirty clothes in a laundry basket that's usually sitting right here. And that takes up a lot of space and it causes this clutter. So I'm gonna first get on that. So decluttering hack number 1. Like I just mentioned, I'm going to put an over-the-door hanging laundry bag to try and move dirty clothes out of the way. I bought a simple over-the-door hanger from Walmart for $2.48. Simple. And then I also bought a cute little laundry bag. It says it all comes out in the wash, which I think is really good because I'm constantly staining my clothes, so this fits. If I can get it open. Oh, and it's nice and big too, so it should hold a lot of clothes. And now I'm just gonna hang it like this. Now, let's fill it.
Every day I'd like to love you,
So I have a lot of stuff on the top of my closet that I'm fixing to pull out. The first thing I want to do is take my luggage, which take up a lot of room on the top shelf, and get it under the bed, and then free up some more space on this top shelf. I can't stand looking at the clutter on this top shelf. So let's get to it.
if I may, I'd like to love you.
Now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to the boxes up here.
I'd like to love you night and day, if I may.
2 boxes down. Now I need to go through all of the junk that's up in this corner. Most of this is sheets. Now since Robert and I put up a shelf last weekend, we've kind of made that a linen closet area, so these extra sheets and blankets can go up there. I figured I should let y'all see a little bit more of all the junk that's up here. This is a toiletries bag that I never unpacked from when I moved here. If I'm not using it, obviously I don't need it. We're gonna chunk it. Well, we're gonna chunk the stuff in it. We're not gonna chunk the toiletry bag. That's very useful. I have a scale. Definitely need this. Do I want this? No. Do I need this? Yes. This can still go on the top shelf. It's something that I will use. This is hard. This is really special to me. It was my first teen Bible. It got me through a lot when I was in high school, and I don't want to get rid of it, but I've grown out of it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm thinking about maybe regifting it to someone who's younger than me and may need it. It's just something kind of special, but I'm definitely not getting rid of it. It'll go up here for right now. I found some canvases. I definitely could maybe use this in my room right now. It just kind of depends on how the comforter looks when I finally pull it out. This is going to go back up in the closet because I will use these in a couple weeks. Okay, so I've got an awesome technique if you're trying to get rid of clothes but having a hard time parting with it. Go through all of your clothes, and now mind you, about 3 weeks ago I did a really big clean of all my clothes, and anything that I didn't ever wear I put in a bag to be used in a later video. Now, I'm going to go through my clothes with a finer tooth comb and look at things and say, have I worn that in the past year? If I look at something and ask myself if I've worn it in the past year, I'm going to flip the hanger backwards. Then in about 3 months, if I haven't worn it, I'm going to take that hanger and those clothes and donate them, resell them. They're not going to be in my closet anymore. But it's an awesome way to be aware of all the things that you don't wear that are in your closet, don't you think? I'm also going to take all of the hangers without clothes and put them in the middle of my closet for when I have clean clothes that need to be hung up. That's one of my problems. I don't like to hang up my clothes because I'm too lazy to look for empty hangers.
I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you.
Okay, I definitely have no excuse to not put my clothes on hangers anymore. Look at all those extra hangers. Here comes the hardest part. Looking at my shoes. I'm going to do the same thing with my shoes, except I'm going to sit them on this side of my closet for the ones that I don't use anymore. That way I have 3 months to wear them, or they are donated, resold, anything.
I'd like to love you night and day, if I may.
This part's going to be a little bit harder. I'm going to put a tension rod from one side of my closet to the other side of my closet, and that's how I'm going to hold my shoes up so that they're not thrown into a pile like normal, and that way I can actually see which shoes I have to choose from. Robert was so kind as to put my tension rods up for me because I'm incompetent, so now all I have to do is put the shoes on quickly because my camera battery is dying, and then I want to show you the whole thing before I close out. After lots of hard work, Robert and I finally got the tension rods up. We got them put up. I put one shoe on and it fell. So we had to do some extra work and put some nails in the wall, but we got it. Look how nice it looks. And I can really see what shoes I have to wear. I've got this all done, and I tried to put my luggage under my bed, but there wasn't enough room. But look how clean it looks. I feel so whole. It looks awesome. Thank you so much for watching today. I have some sad news. My Canon camera is not fully functioning right now. The viewfinder is permanently upside down, so I have to send it into the Canon servicer, which means there probably won't be a video up this next Monday. Hopefully we'll have one up by Thursday because I do have one in mind, but I'm really sad to say that I won't get any footage for this weekend. So thank you so much for watching today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I love to know that you're here, and we'll see you next time.
I'd like to love you night and day, if I may.